In this video, I'm going to guide you through the 6 crucial steps necessary for starting your solo online business. But before we dive into the specifics, I'd like to clear up this common misconception I see perpetuated online. It's this idea that you can start an online business from scratch with $0. Frankly, not only is it not feasible, it's impossible. And anyone who's telling you this, they're simply using it as clickbait, recycling what everybody else is telling you. However, with just a laptop, a camera, and a decent microphone, you can kickstart your online business, typically under $500. Now let's begin. Step 1, you need to identify your area of expertise. Maybe you're a plumber, maybe you're a cleaner, maybe you're bilingual, maybe you're a musician. Whatever it is, you need to find something that you're an expert at. But if you don't have that something, that's okay. Actually, it's kind of not. It's good to be good at something. However, if you don't have that thing, pick one thing you aspire to master. Get out a sheet of paper, think about it, write it down, and we'll get back to this a little later. Step 2. This involves creating a legal entity, an LLC. And this not only lends credibility to your business, but it also protects your personal assets from potential risk. The online marketplace is extremely dynamic. With more traffic, more transactions means a higher potential for risk. Setting up an LLC, it's fairly straightforward. You could do this through a service provider. Heck, you could even file it yourself. You're gonna need some basic details like your new business name, your business address, email address, phone number. You're also gonna need the details of your registered agent. Registered agent is the person who's responsible for handling all legal documents. But the registered agent doesn't have to be someone else. It could be you. Just have to make sure that you're consistently checking your mail. Say you're thinking about going on a trip out of town. Just plan ahead for that. Now, after filing your LLC, typically within a month, you're going to receive a very important document from the IRS. It's going to be your SS-4 form. On this form is going to be your LLC's tax identification number. Just as you have your social security number that the IRS uses to track your income and all transactions, now your LLC has a tax identification number that the IRS can also use to track all of its transactions. Step 3. It is now time to open your business bank account. And this is going to be just as simple as opening a personal checking account. The bank is going to ask for, guess what? Your LLC's tax identification number that you got on the SS-4 form. Step 4. You know that thing that you're an expert at, or that thing you were aspiring to master? Now it's time to channel that into creating your digital product. Now this could be many things. It could be an ebook, online program, an online community, be a subscription-based model, or a high-ticket digital good. But either way, this is the time where your expertise needs to shine. And you can create your digital product mainly in 2 ways. The first way, well, you can do it. The second way is you can consider another professional doing it for you. There's Upwork, there's Fiverr. This is a pool of talented individuals who can create your digital product for you at a reasonable rate. I have to stop the video here. Now that your LLC is formed, you're about to hire a professional to make a digital product for you. It is now time that you need to keep meticulous records of every dime this LLC spends. If you go and buy some pencils for your LLC, save the receipt. If you go buy food while you're working on behalf of your LLC, save the receipt. Anything you can think of that is a potential expense on behalf of your LLC, save the receipt. These records are going to serve as valuable write-offs for your LLC when tax time comes. Another reason that underscores the importance of establishing your LLC very early on in this process. Step 5, you'll now need to create a website and/or landing page where you are going to sell said digital good under the guise of your LLC. Again, you can do this a couple ways. You can go to Wix or Bluehost, create the website on your own, or again, you can hire a professional to do it for you. But either way, you are now going to be able to link your LLC's business bank account with whatever webpage setup you have. You see how this works? We've been laying a solid foundation for all future sales transactions. Now I have to say, if you have made it this far with one step left to go, give yourself a big pat on the back, because obviously there's a lot of little steps in between these essential ones. I'm laying the foundation for you, giving you the essentials to building an online business. Finally, step 6. This involves leveraging social media to drive people over to your website to purchase your product. And you can achieve this by creating engaging content, preferably in the niche that your product is centered around. However, you could find a blue ocean for your product. Now, a blue ocean is a market that is semi-related to your product, yet it's been untapped by your competitors. For example, the company Yellowtail became the most profitable wine company in the entire world by lowering the price of their wine compared to their fancy European competitors with their $100 bottles of wine. Instead of targeting wine drinkers, went a completely different direction. They flipped the market on its head, targeted beer drinkers. That's for another video. The point is, you need to get as many eyes on you as you possibly can. Let people know who you are, what you do, and what you can do for them. These 6 steps lay the foundation for launching your solo online business, equipping you to navigate the journey on your own. But if you ever need extra help, I can personally assist you for the fraction of a price of a daily Red Bull. If you're interested in this, the link is down below. Nevertheless, with the insights shared in this video, you have more than enough to start creating your solo online business.